Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to Game 4 in the series, Rudan versus Cash. After falling behind early on, Rudan has now taken a 2-1 lead in this series. We'll see if he's able to finish it off here as I go ahead and speed things up to the 8 times speed. Alright, on the bottom left-hand side of the map, we see Rudan spawning as the red Night Elf. Meanwhile, Cash has spawned as the blue Orc. Night Elf versus Orc in this 1v1 as things are now at the 8-minute mark. Gonna go ahead and slow things back down as the Blade Master waiting for the Grunt to show up to go ahead and try and take down this Ogre Warrior. Meanwhile, off over here, Demon Hunter gonna go ahead and easily finish off this creep camp, picking up a Claws of Attack +6 for himself. And with that, going to perhaps head back home. Nope, head over to the shop, pick up some items, Dust of Appearance, and Circlet of Nobility. Now, I don't know if this is a strategy that Rudan has been using a lot as of late, but it seems to be his main overall strategy. He likes picking up that Circlet of Nobility, an item that is usually found on the Blade Master more than the Demon Hunter, but that extra bit of damage, that extra bit of hit points really definitely helps out here as the Blade Master now going after this Forest Troll High Priest. Now, the Forest Troll High Priest, not quite sure why this Grunt is not trying to take down the Forest Troll High Priest there. Gonna go ahead and pick up the Replenishment Potion and now also take down the Wisp there. There's a detonation as the Archer gonna go ahead and try and get away. No, the Archer gonna take a little bit more damage. There's an Ensnare and a little bit of an lucky break for Cash to get a free Archer. All right. Blade Master now running back off to the north, gonna go ahead and heal back up. He is using up a healing salve, did not use the replenishment potion. Very, very smart call there, as he does definitely want to be able to pick or use that replenishment potion when he really gets everything that he needs. However, a mana burn on a Blade Master, 21 hit point mana burn, takes him down after aggroing the creeps. And there you have it. Rudan now once again soars back into the lead, gaining much of the momentum he needs with a level 2 Demon Hunter and a Force Resurrection of a level 1 Blade Master. Over here on the bottom left, Tree of Ages already being upgraded. You can see there are Moonwells 24/30, training up a Huntress, which is a new addition that we haven't seen in the last couple of games. Perhaps he actually hopes to catch his opponent a bit more off guard. As you can see, the Forest Troll High Priest is taking a fair bit of damage, and even with Inner Fire on the last remaining units without the heals, it's not going to really make that big of a difference. 23 armor, meaning that it's still going to it's going to take a good bit of damage off here, as the Forest Troll Trapper does have medium armor here, and he will end up falling fairly quickly. There he goes, down to 10 hit points, and finally goes down. 2 Huntresses are down and ready. Blade Master gonna perhaps sells an item. What is he gonna pick up? Not quite sure. Gonna go after the Ogre Magi here. No, go after the Ogre Magi here, trying to get some damage onto the Ogre Magi, but no room as there is an ensnare on a Grunt down over here as well, taking him out of the fight as well. All right, Ogre Magi gonna go ahead and fall. Blade Master gonna get to level 2, I believe. Picks up a Scroll of the Beast, but very low on hit points. He definitely needs to use that replenishment potion now, and then may decide to Wind Walk once more just to be safe. Also using the healing salve. Oh gosh, runs straight into an army of Huntresses, and now the Blade Master has no real way of healing. Talk about getting unlucky, as Cash just was not suspecting it. I suspected that he would have used a Wind Walk if he had enough mana. He should have used it immediately, but instead the Huntresses were able to get that attack off and disrupt that healing. Blade Master once more attacks. Should not have attacked, and now Cash is in trouble. He needs to get more healing salves and more clarity potions. He's spending a lot of gold trying to keep that Blade Master alive and well, and that is not going to work out well at all. Shadow Hunter now making its way out, as we can see the Huntresses are right there. Mana burn straight into the Blade Master. Cash was not paying attention for the 3rd time, and if somehow Cash is able to win this game, I would be amazed. Rudan has pretty much caught Cash in a very bad situation 3 times in the past minute and a half. There is a Hex as the Demon Hunter now in a very, very bad spot. A little bit of heal going down there. There's a mana burn onto the Shadow Hunter, making sure that doesn't go bad. Also internally knowing the timing on the Hex, knowing that another Hex could have been coming out, deciding to use the Scroll of Town Portal early. That was a very important decision by Rudan. The Hex had gone down onto the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter would have most likely fallen as he was already low on life. Instead, the Demon Hunter gets a second chance to make a first impression and take down that base, so to speak. And it looks like he is going to be doing exactly that, putting in the pressure. Quill Beast gets the damage in again, disrupting the heal for the 4th time. Blade Master just can't catch a break here at all. Meanwhile, Beastmaster does not have level 2, does not have the ability to summon a Hawk and get sight of that Blade Master. All right, Ancient of War now making its way off to the north here. Demon Hunter opting to perhaps not... Oh, they are not going to go ahead and try and clear out the base just quite yet. No, instead, going to wait for a couple more Druids of the Talon to make their way over. You can see Druids of the Talon, Adept Training, Mastery Training, Adept Training is now coming in. Another Druid of the Talon being added as well. Even without Cyclone, those Druids of the Talon are very effective. 11 to 13 magic damage. Which does bonus damage to those grunts, and more importantly, that -5 armor and reveal on a Blade Master with that Fairy Fire. Beastmaster sitting at level 1. Let's take a look. Huntress is still running around. Supply 37 over 50 compared to 40 over 40. It looks as though Cash has caught up in the overall army size. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter, though, against a level 2 Blade Master and a level 2 Shadow Hunter. Some decent items on Cash's Blade Master, so it looks like he is starting to make a bit of a comeback. Don't know if there's enough gas in the tank to really come out ahead, though, as the Blade Master going to come in and engage. Oh, 2 quick ensnares, and Rudan going to have a very, very bad time indeed. Is he going to be able to get out of there and getting Fairy Fire onto some of those remaining units? And Cash going to get 2 easy kills on a Huntress and a Druid of the Talon. All right, one of the more exciting games so far. Both sides losing units. It hasn't been a one-sided brawl that we've been expecting or we've been seeing in the past couple of games. Ogre Mauler now taking a bit of damage. Ogre Magi gonna give level 2 to the Beastmaster, and just when I thought things were going better for Cash, Book of Win right here, Book of the Dead, now dropped for that Demon Hunter. That Demon Hunter looks like he's gonna be able to just walk in there, and if the Spirit Walkers do not have Adept Training or are not careful, then they are going to be in trouble here. The Spirit Walker, however, Disenchant can in fact just unsummon all of those units in an instant. Is that going to end up happening? No, he sells the Book of the Dead, picks up an Orb of Venom, knowing that Disenchant is very, very likely, and you don't want to feed experience to your opponent. Double Gloves of Haste on a Blade Master, making his movement speed or his attack speed very fast. Something you got to be concerned about when you start rolling in some critical strikes in there as well. All right, Blade Master still running around. Shadow Hunter trying to pull back the units from this higher creep camp here. Ogre Magi now making its way over. However, the Druids of the Talon and the Hawk now making their way over. We are going to see a bit of a creep jack here. There's an ensnare. Troll Berserker going to be taking some easy damage as there. Wait, nope. It looks like it's going to back off. And the Troll Berserker instead going after the Quill Beast. Blade Master is right there, is revealed. There's the Cyclone. Disenchant should be coming in momentarily. Quill Beast does get taken down by a Troll Berserker. Blade Master now ready to engage once more. Decides to back off here. Healing on a Forest Troll High Priest quickly comes to an end as the Goblin Tinker with those Clockwork Goblins should be able to make their way over here in just a moment. All right. Blade Master getting some easy damage there as the Clockwork Goblins trying to catch up, not able to do so. And we're looking at a Scroll of Healing, Potion of Invulnerability. Tinker now ready to join in on this fight. 7 Druids of the Talon, all with Mastery Training. Cyclone is imminent. There are 3 Spirit Walkers here. However, I believe the Fairy Dragon is going to go into Mana Flare mode in just a moment. There's that Pocket Factory, and here we go. There's the engagement. All right, quick attacks onto that Pocket Factory. However, a couple of quick hexes go down. Demon Hunter now in trouble, as no, the Goblin Tinker is in trouble instead with a quick ensnare. All right, the Pocket Factory needs to be attacked. Medium armor, though, does mitigate much of the damage from the Spirit Walkers. However, the Druids of the Talon should be able to focus fire pretty easily. Spirit Link healing across multiple units. Huntresses are actually falling pretty quickly as the Raiders are now breaking the lines pretty fast. Huntress, Scroll of Healing, able to heal 100 and now force a bit of a retreat again. More disenchant coming through. Raiders doing their best as the Druids of the Talon going to the air to try and stay alive. All right, this is not looking good. Rudan is in a bit of trouble, and there we see a Beastmaster now getting up to level 3. Demon Hunter continuing this fight here. Shadow Hunter able to get another Hex off onto the Demon Hunter there, as we see this Druid of the Talon should not be in that fight. Down to 5 hit points, should perhaps be backing off as the Beastmaster. Oh, Mana Flare now does come through again. All right, Spirit Walker could come in. Beastmaster now taken down. Raider taken down as well. Not quite sure who has the advantage still, as the Blade Master is still trying to fight. All right, a Mana Burn come through. Blade Master unable to take down the remaining units. A lot of the hit point bars that you see from the Orc, however, are peons, as we're still looking at more and more fighting coming through. All right, Huntress, there is a surround on the Blade Master. Blade Master in a bit of trouble. Blade Master getting healing wave. Cyclone up the Shadow Hunter to try and keep it alive. And let's see, can the Blade Master be able to escape? Down to 22 hit points. Unit is chasing down to 4 hit points. There is a bit small heal, potion of healing, as the Raider now gets the kill onto that Huntress. All right, Demon Hunter is still engaged in this fight. Blade Master, Mana Burn onto the Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter is out of mana pretty much, as the Blade Master somehow got back up to 440 hit points. All right, the remaining units, Druids of the Talon, now trying to fight back here. You can see that the Demon Hunter does have a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, which should come in very handy. Blade Master now trying to chase after another Druid of the Talon. The peons really adding in extra bit of damage here, as the Druids of the Talon are caught in a really, really bad spot. All right, Fairy Dragon adding in a little bit of extra damage, as the peons now causing problems. All right, Demon Hunter may get to level 5. If the level 5 on the Demon Hunter, I don't know, are we even going to get Mana Burn here or Immolation or what? That is going to be the big question, as the Druids of the Talon still trying to chase. Demon Hunter by his lonesome self. Can he carry this team? Is he going to be the MVP even though he's going to be on the losing team here? No. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look back over here. Druids of the Talon now pushing back onto the Raiders. Peons trying to escape, and it looks like they're just getting torn apart now, as unit after unit now falling. All right, it looks like the Blade Master, even though he is up, Shadow Hunter is up, not going to be able to make their way past all of these Druids of the Talon. That -5 armor just far too much, as there is the GG. Cash unable to take down Rudan, as Rudan wins 3-1 in this series. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed Game 4. Hope to see you guys on Battle.net.